Hello, 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 everybody. Alright, we're having Naruto discussion, and I want to get into Naruto versus Sasuke, and how does everyone see their future playing out? Going back to the chapter that I just read Monday, you know, um, from Weekly Shonen Jump, given the fact that Naruto obviously wants to save the Bijus because like I did say in my review that Naruto has not only become he learned the history of the Biju, he became friends with them, learned that, basically that the Sage or the Six Paths, basically, when they were he looked after them when they were babies and now they're all grown up essentially, and he definitely wants to not only saved them. He's already their friend. He also wants to change the way that they've been used. He doesn't see them as just weapons, or he probably doesn't see them as weapons, period. So, and with Sasuke, it appears that he just wants to go ahead and end that system altogether. Not only the ninja system as a whole currently, but also the portion about how the tailed beast in that system. So he'd just rather destroy all of them as opposed to letting them live and the system continue. So right there we have two different ways of going about doing things, but they both have a similar goal. I'm not going to say they have the exact same goal, but they both have a similar goal in wanting to change the ninja system in the ninja world. Now Sasuke's approach, you know, I think that his approach is definitely going to be a lot more hands-on and forceful. He'll use force to get the results that he sees fit and to get the results that he wants. That he deems desirable. So if Sasuke willing to use force and to definitely go ahead and fight for how he sees things and wanting to change things for the better, and with Naruto coming from the point of not only understanding and using friendship, but understanding and changing things through using dialogue. And if he has to use force, I can see him using force. But obviously it'll be through communication and conversation. Understanding, because if you can understand, have an understanding with somebody else, but the thing is, you have to have that understanding, because if somebody can't understand your views and your points on things, then you're not going to have a high probability of success in getting in accomplishing your goals. So I think that's definitely going to be a dynamic that's gonna which is going to be, well, basically, which is the catalyst for once this is all over, for their fight. I already believe that they were going to fight anyway, regardless, of whether Sasuke joined or whatever he did. At the end of the day, they were going to have to fight it out, because number one, Naruto, he definitely, from his standpoint, he definitely has to earn respect from Sasuke. You know, because he's you go back to what he told Sasuke once, after Sasuke killed Danzo and Naruto went in and saved Sakura. And he remembered what Sasuke told him about what it means to be like a first and high class ninja. And Naruto had achieved that, during Fist. And so, and obviously I think, Sasuke, because Sasuke's like, well, why do you care about me? He doesn't necessarily understand why Naruto cares about him, you know. Well, we all know that Naruto knows why Itachi did what he did, but obviously at this point, Sasuke does not know that. Sasuke doesn't know that Naruto knows, and Naruto understands Sasuke so much better now, given the fact that Itachi had to do what he had to do, and just look at what it did to Sasuke. I mean, that's a horrible thing, having to not only kill your entire clan, basically it's your entire family, but just leaving your little brother alone basically as a lone survivor, and he has to live alone, living through that pain. And Naruto was isolated as well because he had Kurama inside of him, and everybody was afraid of Kurama. Afraid of him being let loose and destroying the town. And Naruto really does consider him a friend, and I think that through battle, obviously they're going to have to fight it out. Like I said, I don't see any way of avoiding that. But I think that through not only learning more about each other from this war, because they're definitely going to learn. They're already taking notes of each other. Sasuke's noting that, okay, so this is what it looks. This is what the looks like when he has control of Kurama. And Naruto's noting that, okay, a brand new Sharingan and those black flames. So he remembers the black flames. So they've obviously reached new heights in power and skill. So I see them learning a lot more about each other during this, and I see that the ways of doing things are going to continue to be split. You know, down the line, whereas because Naruto was very annoyed that Sasuke didn't want to dim the flame so that he can get the Biju out. So obviously there's different ways of doing that, and right now, if there is anyone who knows what Sasuke is feeling on the battlefield, it's Naruto. He's not going to say anything right now. If Sasuke, if he has nothing but evil intentions, Naruto will deal with that when the time is necessary. But right now, work as a team, let's accomplish this goal. Once we get that, then me and you can, square up and go ahead and settle our thing. So I see that, and I have no way of knowing what that battle will look like, but the way I see it going, I definitely think that Sasuke, I think that Naruto will definitely earn Sasuke's respect and can understand his feelings as to why he wants to, as to why Naruto cares for him, and he's like the way I see Naruto seeing Sasuke is that he's like the brother that he never had. He's like family that he didn't get a chance to, chance to have, because his parents were dead. And obviously, and I think that Sasuke will be able to like I said, he'll be able to understand Naruto, and because I believe that Naruto already has a better understanding of Sasuke. Well, no, it's not think he does. Naruto has a better understanding of Sasuke and his pain that he felt more so than Sasuke understanding Naruto and the pain that he felt growing up, because they were both both lonely, but Sasuke did have time with his parents. He had a brother and his mother and dad, and he lost that because they were taken away and killed. Whereas Naruto never had that. The only thing that he could even possibly remember is being hugged and loved, and the last words that they told him. So he never even had the chance to experience his parents. So how do you see that final dynamic working out, that final battle working out with Naruto and Sasuke? Do you see them fully being able to understand each other and being able to do something that basically that Hashirama and Madara could not do? Because obviously Madara just yeah Madara just has his own thing, and and he Madara just Hashirama definitely tried his best, and but he was just never able to they were just never able to fully get that understanding in a common ground. Do you think that Naruto and Sasuke will be able to find that common ground and understanding with each other and being able to work hand in hand in accomplishing the exact same goals in a unified way? So yeah, that's basically that's my thoughts, and I just want to see what anybody else has out there thought wise. If you have any thoughts about about the future of those two, or do you think that they'll both be alive? Maybe one person will die during that battle. That's not how I see it happening, but that's a possibility. How do you see things playing out, and what are your thoughts on the future of Naruto and Sasuke? Do you see them becoming unified, or just essentially like Hashirama and Madara ended up just divided with the differences of opinion, or do you think that they'll be able to bridge that gap and do what the previous generation, what they weren't able to do, and that they'll be able to find common ground and unite to affect the change that is desired? Well, basically that's it. That's it. I hope you like I say, have a nice day and take care. Goodbye.